Hi guys, 14 Prime here, back with another video review, and today we're looking at the Newage Shadow Commander Pistolonyx, or just a black repaint of their Megatron. This is probably based on something legitimately, but I don't know what it is. But anyways, we're taking a look at the figure itself. Let's take a quick look at the box. So you see me a little bit right there. Anyways, get Walter P38. You get, was it Real Gear? Real Gear. My God, I didn't think this would be the return to the Real Gear line. Shadow Commander, Micro Warrior, change to P38, Robo Weapon Form. You get artwork there, same artwork. On the side, you get some product shots. Same over here, and on the back, you get one. So Newage warnings, only for people that are over 15 years old. This is the big boy toys. And that's it for the box. And so I'm reviewing this because in my last video I mentioned that I was actually going to TFCon, and I figured it'd be fun to talk about the TFCon exclusive because it's a Newage toy, and you know I talk about them a lot. I thought it'd be fun. Thought this would be fun. But anyways, here he is in his gun mode, and like I bought this with a gun mode. Like I'm more excited for this than the robot mode. Not gonna lie, robot mode isn't bad. Just the gun mode looks fantastic. Look at all this like, really nice sculpted detail with like the handle. This really nice like glossy black finish the whole thing has. It's just, it's so good. Like the only thing that's kind of weird is just the fact that this piece is red, which makes sense for the robot mode, but just in this mode it's like, oh, we got a black gun, a little red thing there. Which this can pop off, so you don't have to have it on. You can realistic firearm this, even though it's too small to be a realistic firearm. Like in a child's hands, this would work, but you know, you gotta be over 15. Don't get it. So when you gotta be over 13 to watch this video, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? But he does also come with, of course, the stock and the silencer, which you take. Which weirdly, what I found is that this is removable, yes, like I've shown. You can take it off, but the silencer stays on better when you have that on than it does when you have it off. So keep it on, I guess is what I'm going for. And then this, 2 tabs, slots. It goes the other way. I'm dumb. There we go. Bam, boom. We got the whole gun going on here, and it looks really good. Like I kind of want to just display it like this, like get some tacks or something, and just tack it on the wall, because this looks stunning. It's also not too shabby of a size for something this big, or something this, you know, it's supposed to be small. Like here, for example, is an Earthrise Optimus. The figure I assume everyone has 20 of at this point. And of course, here he is with Jeter. Didn't get a sense, and Jeter cannot hold him. Jeter would be crushed by the weight of this gun. Now, transformation on this figure isn't really all that bad. It's a bit complicated, but like after the first time or two you do it, it's fairly decent. Now I'm going to mention a few points in the reverse. Like I'm not going to do gun to robot, then back to gun, but I am going to mention 1 or 2 things to look out for, because when I was transforming this, sitting downstairs in the lobby, I had a panic attack once or twice trying to transform the darn thing. So anyways, first one I do, of course, is remove the stock and the silencer. That's just the obvious thing on all Megatrons. And then also, you do have to remove this, which is unfortunate because the actual arm tab for this is like, I want to say it's right here right now, but this is formed from the legs. Alright, so, man, where to start? Guess you can start with just untabbing that and just leaving it untabbed for now. I'm going to take this, get it loosened a little bit. There's a whole weirdness that happens. Take this panel right here, flip it up, it's in the center there. And you can use that to sort of accordion that out. But you need to get this whole piece, so you just take this and move it forward, get it all out of the way, and move it to the side. I'm just going to sort of reform it a little bit. Over here, about the same thing. You just got to kind of maneuver everything around. That's kind of one thing I do want to note, like getting all of this together Like, it's easy to do this arm because if you just do this motion and then just slide it around, it pops in. Or then this arm, it's like, you do have to be a little bit more weary. Like, what you should do in the reverse is you put it like that, and you take this piece, and you fold it in a little bit, to where whenever you push it in, it all slides together. And now that I did that, I'm going to have issues getting it out. That's just what I figured out from transforming it a few times. So anyways, the arms. We're going to do the easy one first. Just this one. All you want to do is just take this, fold it around, take the arm, extend it. Then you can flip this a little bit up for the cannon later. And move that. Well, actually, no. Let's leave that up for now. You do move this back, but I feel like leaving it up for some clearance will be better. Alright, and so for this arm, you, once again, you fold this, but unlike the other arm, this one has a lot more like accordion stuff going on. So like you take it, you flip it. It's weird. You take it like that. Okay. Fold it like this. Doesn't know how to transform, darn Newage. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Okay, we're gonna reform this. You gotta fold it all in. Newage toy has destroyed me. Alright. Alright, now the review that I completely mess up the transformation 27 times. You fold the arm out like that. You take this piece, you fold it in, and you fold it like so. And you take it, and it should slot in right there. Should hear a little click. Bend it down, take this flap, just leave it there. It should all work. I'm pretty sure you leave it there. I'm gonna poke at the box right quick. I think you leave it. I could be wrong. Am I wrong? No, okay, I was right. I transformed this thing like 5 times, and yet on camera is when I just forget how to do it. Alright, so the legs. I love the legs. The legs are a really fun transformation. First, just take these pieces and flip them out. And go ahead and rotate these inner parts in, these little parts in. Take the legs and just fully extend them out. And then you can split them. Take these, rotate them around, and then rotate them on the outside like so. On both sides. So where the legs are starting to look like that G1 Megatron shape. Take these and you want to pull them up a little bit. Because see, it's like flush with that one, but this one it's a little bit more out. You want to flip it back to where it tabs in. Maybe I should actually show you on camera. You want to take this and flip it around where it actually tabs in right there. Flip that down. Flip this in. Got a leg done. Same thing over here. Take this, pull it out just a little bit. Fold it around. Tab in. Except this one, you do want to take this piece and fold it in. It's the only difference. Flip it around, flip that down. And we got both legs going on. You want to come down here to this. And there's these 2 little bits of the waist you want to flip out on both sides. Then you can take the legs. They're on this sort of like Figma action figure joint there. You just kind of push them up a little bit and fold it down. Pull these down. And we're forming, actually no, you want to double accordion them like that. So you want to get them all the way out on one joint. And you take the other one and flip it down. So where they're a lot more flush. So that's it for all that. So we have legs. We sort of have Galvatron mode. Top 10 longest transformations. Probably this is one of them. For some reason. Take this piece and just flip it back for now. Take the chest, rotate it to the side, flip it up, like so. And then you take these arms, and they tab in up here. Except the thing is, what I learned is that in the instructions, they just show you to pull the arms out. And so, like, I was sitting there pulling it for like 5 minutes and nothing was happening. What you have to do is you push the chest up to get it out. So whenever you're... Let me put these 2 up. So like whenever you're trying, don't just pull it. You like push the chest up a little bit on the side you want it to come out. And you push that down, it should come out. Newage, I love you guys, but your instructions are whack sometimes. Rotate the waist around. Fold around the arms. Well, that arm, this one was fine. Now flip these in. Looks like he got shot. Take this. You make sure that this can feed through this slot. Then you position that like so. Right now you want to flip this piece in, then position it like this, and so it should all kind of push through. Kind of, sort of, maybe. There we go. It should all push through to the front of the chest. Come on. There we go. Then you just position it where it needs to go. This should fold out and up to form that the signature cannon. Get everything situated if I can. Come on. And here is Pistolonyx in his robot mode. And he looks fantastic. Like, I do love the gun mode more, but the robot mode is not too shabby. So first, let's get a look at the head sculpt, which is, I believe, the toy Megatron head. It looks really nice. Again, this nice black reflective finish. Like, it's not. It's very durable paint. It's not gonna chip anytime soon. It just looks really nice. Nice blue interior legs and the brown. Oh, I love this brown. I think this brown is like 80% of the reason I bought this darn thing. Nice little hints of blue. Again, are really nice. And then the red, like, the red pops, but at the same time, I sort of feel like it should have been blue, just based on the colors. It's the only bit of red on the whole toy. Like, it would just make more sense if that was blue, and maybe the buttons were like another bright color. Like, that could stay like gold, but maybe like yellow for the buttons instead. I don't know. But you can give him the fusion cannon. It just tabs in to the arm. Now you've completed the look. Again, you can remove this, but I like it there. I don't know why, I like it. Articulation on him is actually really good. The head can look up that far, down that far. The shoulders can move out that far, but of course, if you get them more out of the way, they can move. They can do a full 360. 90-degree elbow bend. Camera completely focusing out. Come on. Come on. I don't know what was that. Even I took photos of this, and they came out really weird. The arm does move a full 360. 90-degree elbows. Rotation out. Wrist rotation. He does have an ab crunch, which you can like shift down the waist piece just a little bit. See, there's a bit of a gap there. It lets you go forward that far. Back, not at all. The legs can go forward, which this does lift up. I actually didn't think it did, not gonna lie. I was about to say it did not. But it lifts up like so, and of course you can use the transformation joint to get some more upward movement. And go out that far with the hip skirts moving out of the way. There's a swivel, there's a real deep knee. Quite nice, and then an ankle tilt. So he's got what you need. He's the guy. He's the guy with the articulation. Now, just for a few comparisons, since I do this in every Legends video, even though this isn't technically a Shattered Glass Legends, but hey, I'm helping everyone figure out this weirdness of scale. Here he is with another Newage figure, the Seeker mold. Which I think he's actually leaning down. There we go. He's gonna fall. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So here he is. Come on. The Newage Seeker mold. Here he is with an Iron Factory. A Magic Square. Even I get all this stuff mixed up. I can't keep tabs on it anymore. And I believe a Mech Fans Toys. I think. I'm probably getting it wrong, aren't I? Oh, and I almost forgot. The most important comparison. Falling over. No. The most important comparison. Jeter. So you can see how he scales with that. So in terms of accessories, he has a lot. Of course, he for one has the standard I Just Murdered Optimus Prime gun. which can just fit in his hand. It's really tight, so I don't want to put it too far in, but you can hold it. He also comes with the obligatory, I used this in like one episode, and now all my toys come with it, otherwise known as the key to Vector Sigma, just painted in gold, and he can also hold and do things with. And actually, if you want, you could take his hand out, plug this in, and now the key is coming out of his hand. You can do it. No one's stopping you. I'm not stopping you. Which I should have left that removed because he does have alternate hands. For one, he has a pair of splayed open hands. Let me see if I can show it off. Which, you know, they're the standard Newage hand fare. They usually give you the open hand. So you can do some waving. He can walk at you and be like, hey. Or he can just give you a high five. You know, the one time Starscream does a nice job and he's just like, high five, man. Then it also comes with a pair of pointing fingers, which work the same way. Which you can point whenever Starscream does a bad job, like he normally does. You can see the hand there. And then another replacement hand, but, you know, typical Megatron fare. The flail, or mace, or whatever this weapon is called. Which I do actually think looks really nice. Like, he isn't going to get displayed with it, but it looks pretty cool. I like it. I dig the look. One of my favorite photos I took of this toy was with that. And then he also does have alternate faces. Let me put them back here, but it's really hard to get the faces off. I just had to look up how to do it because the instructions don't tell you. But for one, you get just a stern Megatron face. And then also, for some reason, in a baggie, because that one wasn't in a baggie, that was in like the actual plastic, but in a baggie, you get the laughing face. I don't understand why, but apparently what you're supposed to do is there's like a little like seam line right there. You're supposed to be able to pop his face off, but it's really tight on my copy, and I don't want to take a knife to this really nice looking paint, so I'm sorry, guys. I can't help you here. And then, of course, the other stock standard Megatron thing you can do, stock standard, is you can't take these. You can take it, this one, out like so. These two slots go into those two tabs. And then bada bing bada boom, you got this. And then you can even take the cannon, unplug it, you can drop it on the ground, then plug it here. And so now he has the big cannon thing. And he has nothing to hold it with. Which is really weird to me. Like, I keep thinking I'm missing like some flip out handles like the MP. But no, he just doesn't, he doesn't care. Now, he does have one accessory. I don't know what this thing is, and I can't figure out what it is. It's this. It's this little black thing. Like, he can hold it. Like he can hold it. And like, does it plug into the cannon? Maybe. Yeah, it plugs into the cannon again. Nope. Maybe it helps the. Maybe it helps this. Hold on. Nope, that doesn't make this any easier. I don't know what it does. I've been trying to figure it out for days. I probably just missed it in a video that I watched to figure out how to remove the faces, and everyone's gonna comment below like, oh, it's in like every video review of this mold. What are you doing? I'm like, you know, go away. But yeah, overall, I really love this figure, and I don't. It's a mix of reasons why I love this. Like, I would have never bought this if I didn't go to TFCon for one thing, because, you know, I don't collect just general legend scale stuff, and there's even a chance that I might not even own this darn thing like a year from now, since, you know, again, this just isn't really my forte, like this specific legends stuff. Like, I love legends, like I have a few, but it's all the Shattered Glass stuff. But yeah, like, I got this because it was my first TFCon, and while I did get Rung, I love Rung. Probably not going to talk about him because my channel is really like that. I mean, if people want to see it, I'll do it, but like, no one usually cares. I just talk about a toy like that, so I mean, like, I'll do it if you guys want. But personally, like, I don't have plans to. I have some custom stuff that I'm probably going to get to pretty soon, and some more Legends reviews, because I am a few behind on that. But TFCon was really fun. I've never been to like a Transformers only convention. I go to this one usually that's a few hours away that's like G.I. Joe, Star Wars, and like Transformers is just part of it. This is like everything was Transformers. It was really fun. I got to hang out with a friend of mine. I even got to meet someone that's seen the videos, and I didn't get your name, and I'm really sorry, but if you're out there watching, comment below. Sure. I'll wave hey. But yeah, if you guys can go to one, it's definitely pretty fun. I'll hopefully go again next time I get the chance. I don't know when that'll be, but maybe I'll actually announce it next time. Who knows? But yeah, again, overall, like, if you're into like the G1 Megatron design, this is still fun. I like this. Like, again, I probably wouldn't have got it if I didn't go to TFCon, but I am glad I picked it up. I don't regret this purchase at all. Yeah. Anyways, that is pretty much all I have to say. So, be sure to check out my channel for more video and custom reviews, and please don't forget to subscribe. You can also come check out my Facebook and Tumblr pages, links in the description below. And you can also come join the Infinus on Discord server, also linked in the description below. And that's the 14th Prime, signing out.